call series.
Good morning, dear children. In the previous chapter, we studied about the four fundamental operations, basic operations. About the basic operations, we have already learned in the previous chapter. That means about addition, multiplication, subtraction, division. And you studied about the multiplications and divisions on large numbers and how to solve the word problems by using the four operations. Okay, so you gained some knowledge through the previous chapter. So by using that knowledge, now we can go to the next chapter. Okay, in the next chapter, multiples and factors. In the next chapter, multiples and factors. First of all, we have to understand what is multiple and what is factor. Okay. See, you are thorough with the tables, multiplication tables. Suppose when the teacher is asked you to read the 5 table means immediately the student will get up and he starts the reading of 5 tables. That means 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15. So by reading the 5 table, we are getting some numbers 5, 10, 15, 20 like that. So the numbers which we got by reading the 5 table are called multiples of 5. Okay, if the teacher asks you to read the 6 table, you read 6 table. 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, 6 threes are 18 like this. 6, 12, 18, 24, etc. So here in reading the 12 table, you are getting some numbers. So the numbers which we got in reading the 6 table are called multiples of 6 like that. So if you read 8 table, you can get 8 multiples. If you read the 9 table, what we get? 9 multiples. Multiples of 9 like that. So the numbers we get by reading a particular table are called the multiples of that number. See children, here some points are there, very very important points are there about these multiples. Things to remember are key concepts. Once we go through the concepts, key concepts, multiples. What is the first? Multiple is a number that is a product of two given numbers. Product of two given numbers. Suppose take numbers 5 into 4. 5 fours are 20. So here 20 is the product of 5 and 4. 20 is the product of 5 and 4. Why? Because if you multiply 5 and 4, then we are getting 20. That's why 20 is called the product of the two given numbers 5 and 4. Here given numbers are 5 and 4. If you multiply 5 into 4, 20 we are getting. So 20 is the product. And we say that 5 and 4 are the factors of 20 or divisors of 20. 5 and 4 are the factors or divisors of 20. Okay. And we can say that 20 is the multiple of 5 and 20 is the multiple of 4. Why? Because in reading the 5 table, we are getting 20. That's why 20 is the multiple of 5. And the next, read the 4 table. In reading the 4 table also you are getting 20. That's why 20 is the multiple of 4. Okay, children, like this. Now, one more important point you see. To get to the multiples of a given number, the number should be multiplied by 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. How can you get the multiples of a given number? Suppose, if you want to get the multiples of 6, if you want to get the multiples of 6, what will you do? You multiply 6 with 1, with 2, with 3, with 4. Like that, if you multiply with 1, 2, 3, 4, then we get the multiples of the given number. Okay, suppose write the multiples of 9 I asked. I asked you, write the multiples of 9. Write the multiples of 9. Then what you have to do? Multiply 9 with 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. That means 9 into 1, 9 into 2, 9 into 3, 9 into 4, 9 into 5, and so on. That means 9, 18, 9 3s are 27, 9 4s are 36, 9 5s are 45, etc. So the numbers which we get in reading the 9 table are called multiples of 9. So 9, 18, 27, 36, 45 and so these are all the multiples of 9. Like that you can get the multiples of a given number, okay, by multiplying with 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Properties of multiples. There are some properties in multiples. The first one is, a number is a multiple of itself. A number is a multiple of itself. Here 3 is a multiple of 3. 3 is a multiple of 3. 3 ones are 3. 3 is a multiple of 3. Why here? If you read 3 table, you can get 3. That's why. 3 is a multiple of 3. 5 is a multiple of 5. Like that. 9 is a multiple of 9. 10 is a multiple of 10. Why? Because if you read 3 table, 3 will come. If you read 4 table, 4 will come. That's why a number is a multiple of itself. Number is a multiple of 3 is the multiple of 3. 3 is a multiple of itself. 4 is a multiple of 4 and so on. Second point you see, second property, every number is a multiple of 1. Every number is a multiple of 1. That means what? Read one table. In reading the one table, you are getting that required number. Okay, take a number, you can get. The number what you have taken, that number we can get in the one table. Okay, children. So every number is a multiple of 1. 5 is a multiple of 1. 7 is a multiple of 1. See? 7 is a multiple of 1. Why? Because when you are reading the one table, we are getting 7. In one table, every number we can get. In one table, every number we can get. Reason what we read in table 1. In table 1. Okay. Every number we can get. Every number we can get. Every number we can get. 7 is a multiple of 1. Why? Because in reading one table, we are getting 7. 8 is a multiple of 8. Why? Because in reading the one table, we are getting 8. number we can get. A multiple of a number is greater than a multiple of a number. Third property. A multiple of a number is greater than or equal to the number. For example, you see children, suppose multiples of 12, suppose. You see, 12 ones are 12, 12 twos are 24, 12 threes are 36, 12 fours are 48, okay. 12 fives are 60, and so on. Observe children, in all these multiple of 12 is greater than or equal to the number. Here 12 is equal to 12. Remaining 24 is greater than 12, 36 is greater than 12, 48 is greater than 12, 60 is greater than 12, like that. That means what do we say? Multiple of a number is greater than or equal to the number. Here 12 is equal to 12. 12 is equal to 12. Here 24 is greater than 12, 36 is greater than 12, 48 is greater than 12. Right? That's why what do we say from this example? A multiple of a number is greater than or equal to the number. So 12 is equal to 12, 12 equal to 12, 24 is greater than 12, 36 is greater than 12, etc. So a multiple of a number is greater than or equal to the 12. In this example, what? 12 is equal to 12. 12 is equal to 12 and remaining numbers greater than, okay, 12. Greater than 12. Now come to this fourth problem. A number has uncountable number of multiples. Uncountable. We can't count number of multiples of a given number. Uncountable. That means unlimited. There is no limit for it. There is no limit to write the multiples of a number. Multiples of a number. For example, you see multiples of 12, multiples of another number you take multiples of 70. 17 into 1, 17 ones are 17, 17 into 2, 17 into 3, 17 into 4, like this, and so on. Where is the ending? There is no ending. Into 1, into 2, into 3, into 4, 74, 75, 76, like that. There is no ending. That means there is no limit. Unlimited. There is no ending in writing the multiples of a given number. Okay, children. That is here what he writes. 71 are 17, 72 are 34, 17 3s are 51, 17 4s are 68, and so on. So there is no ending. No ending. No ending. That is uncountable. That is what? Unlimited. Unlimited. Okay, children. Like this. There is no large multiple of a number. Here, no ending. So how can you say the large multiple of a number? You can't say. Large multiple of a number, we cannot say. That's why there is no large multiple of a number. Why? Because in writing the multiples there is no ending. That's why we cannot say here. Like that we are getting so many numbers. How can we say the large number? That's why there is no large number. There is no large multiple of a number. We can write the table unlimitedly. We can write multiplication of a table. we can write multiplication. We can write multiplication of a table unlimitedly. Unlimitedly. Okay, children. Unlimitedly, we can write the multiplication of a table. That's why, okay, these are the properties we can observe. Next, we can go to the exercise. Children, go to the exercise 3.1. In the exercise 3.1, some objective type questions are there. Fill in the blanks in the section A. Fill in the blank. First one is 12 is a multiple of 3. It is also a multiple of 1, 2, dash, dash, and dash. You think about the first blank. 12 is a multiple of 3. Why? Because in reading the 3 table you are getting 12. Yes or no? You know the multiplication table of 3. Read 3, you can get 12. That's why 12 is a multiple of 3. 3 4s are 12. It is also a multiple of, in reading one table also you are getting 3. In reading the multiplication table of 1 you are getting 12. Read the multiplication table 2, in that also you can get 12. Okay, and you read the 3 table, already about 3 he told. So, next, 4 table you see, read 4 table. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12. So, it is the multiple of 12 is a multiple of 4 also. Next, read the multiplication table of 6 you read. 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12. So, 12 is the multiple of 6. Okay, children. And read the multiplication table 12. 12 read. 12 ones are 12. You are getting 12. That's why 12 is a multiple of 12 also. So, here 12 is a multiple of 1, 2, 4, 6 and 12. In reading one table, 12 coming. In table 2 also, 12 is coming. In reading the 4 table also, you are getting 12. In reading the 6 table also, you are getting 12. In reading the 12 table also, you are getting 12. That's why here it is also a multiple of, but here, what are the dashes of 4, 6 and 12. Here already 3 mentioned here. So here 1 mentioned, 2 mentioned. So what we have to write here? 4, 6 and 12. 15 is a multiple of dash, dash, dash and dash. See, what are the multiples of 15 is a multiple of, okay, 15 is a multiple of 1. In reading one table, you are getting. Read the 3 table. In 3 table also you are getting 15. 3 5s are 15. Read the 5 table. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 3s are 15. So 15 is a multiple of 5. And 15 is a multiple of 15. 15 ones are 15. So here 115s are 15. 3 5s are 15. 5 table 5 3s are 15. 15 ones are 15. 15 ones are 15. So here 15 is a multiple of 1, 3, 5 and 15. Next, the number dash is a multiple of both 5 and 6. Both 5 and 6. 5, 6 are how much you see? 5, 6 are 30. Okay, so the number 30 is a multiple of both the 5 and 6. So multiply 5 and 6 to get the number. 5 into 6 multiply. 5 6 are 30. That's why 30 is the multiple of both 5 and 6. Next one, see. The number dash is a multiple of both 11 and 12. Just like that. That means here 11 into 12, how much? How much here? 132. 11 2 are 12, 12 1 are 12, 2 1, 12 1 are 12 plus 2, 132. 132 is a multiple of both 11 and 12. 11 12s are 132. See children here, 11 into 12 is equal to 132. So here 132. The number dash is a multiple of 2, 3 and 5. See? 2, 3 and 5. 2 3s are 6, 6 5s are 30. 6 5s are 30. So here the number dash is a multiple of 4. 2 3 5 means what you have to say? 30. 2 3s are 6, 6 5s are 30. Because by multiplying the three numbers we are getting 30. That's why. Next one. The smallest multiple of 21. What is the smallest multiple of 21? What do we say here? 21. 21 ones are 21, 21 twos are for table, you know. What is the table here? 21s are 20, 1 ones are 21, 21 twos are 42, 21 threes are. Like this, the table will go on. What we have to mention is smallest or smallest. Okay. So here 21 is the smallest multiple of 21. Okay, children. Now last one, see. Divide the multiple of a number by the number. Divide the multiple of a number by the number. The remainder will always be 0. Remainder always be 0. See, divide the multiple of a number by the number. For example, multiple of 12 is how much? 24 is the multiple of 24 is the multiple of 12. Divide 24 with 12. 12 2s are 24. Remainder how much you are getting? 0 you are getting. That's why divide the multiple of a number by the number, the remainder will always be 0. One more example you see. 12 is the multiple of 12. 12 is the multiple of 12. The remainder is 0. Why? Divide 12 with 12. 12 ones are 12. 0. Right. So 12 is a. So here, divide the multiple of a number by the number, the remainder will always be 0. So, if the multiples of a number are divided by that number, what is the remainder we get means? Simply we say that the remainder is 0. Okay, children. All these blanks like this we can fill up by knowing the meaning of that question. Now we can go to the exercise 3.2. Right, children? Now come to the exercise 3.2. So in the section A, what is given here? Find the first 5 multiples of the following. Find the first 5 multiples of the following. Okay, take the numbers 9 and 25. Okay, first you take 2. First, second one. First 5 multiples of first 5 multiples of 9. How can you get? First 5 multiples of 9 means if you want to get the multiples of a number, multiply with 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. You want only 5 multiples, that's why you multiply with 1, multiply with 2, multiply with 3, multiply with 4 and multiply with 5 only, up to 5. So here 9 is to be multiplied with 1, 9 is to be multiplied with 2, 9 is to be multiplied with 3, 9 is to be multiplied with 4, 9 is to be multiplied with 5. Like this, if we multiply with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then we get the first 5 multiples of 9. That means 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18, 9 threes are 27, 9 fours are 36, 9 fives are 45. These are the first 5 multiples of 9. Very easy, children. So, if you want to get the multiples of a given number, simply you multiply with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. First 5 only he asked, that's why we multiplied with up to 5. Now you see, children, here, next one, see, 7th one, see here. The first 5 multiples of 25. The first 5 multiples of 25. So, here 25 multiples you want. That's why multiply 25 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 multiples enough. That's why 25 into 1, 25 into 2, 25 into 3, 25 into 4, 25 into 5. 25 ones are 25, 25 twos are 50, 25 threes are 75, 25 fours are 100, 25 fives are 125. These are the first 5 multiples of 25. Okay, students, now B under this. Now come to the section B. Check if the first number is a multiple of the second number or not. Check it. First number 56. Second number 7. Is the first number a multiple of the second number? Is 56 a multiple of 7? How do you know? Read 7 table. You know very well about the 7 table. You are all very well with the tables. That's why read 7 table. In reading the 7 table, if you get to 56, then you say 56 is a multiple of 7. If you are not getting 56 in reading the 7 table, then you say 56 is not a multiple of 7. Right? Okay, children. Now you see, if you read 7 table, means 7 table, see 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, 7 threes are 21, like that. 7 eights are 56. What here? 7 eights are 56. Therefore, what do we say? 56 is a 56 is a multiple of 7. Why? Because 7 eights are 56. In reading the 7 table, you are getting 56. That's why what do we say? 56 is a multiple of 7. Next. Now come to 3. 73 comma 9. 73 comma 9. Read the 9 table. Multiplication table of 90. In reading the 9 table, can you get 73? No. 9 8s are 72 only, not 73. 9 8s are 72. So, in reading the table 9, you are not getting 73. Okay, na? So, what do we say? 73 is not a multiple of 9. What do we say here? 73 is not a multiple of 9. What is the reason? What is the reason? Here you write reason also. because 73 is not coming. 73 is not coming in multiplication table of 7. Not coming in the multiplication table of 7. Okay, in the seventh table, you are not getting the 73. Okay, children. 73 is not a multiplication table of 9 here. 9. 73 is not a multiplication table of 9. Okay. 9 8s are 72. 9 8s are 72. But 7 is not coming. 73 is not coming in the multiplication table of 9. That's why 73 is not a multiple of 9. Like that. Okay, children. Now see, under this section, next we come to section C. Write the multiples of the following. Write the multiples of the following. First question. Multiples of 6 that are greater than 40 and smaller than 60. Multiples of 6 we want. That means you go through the 6th table. So, in reading the 6th table, what do you get? You get to multiples of 6. Okay. And what is the here? That are greater than 40 and smaller than 60. It must be greater than 40 and smaller than 60. Okay. 6 6 are 36. 6 6 are 30. But 36 is not greater than 40. That's why now you take 6 into 7. You see. 6 into 7, how much? 6 7s are 40. 6 7s are 40. 42 is greater than 40. 42 is greater than 40. Yes or no? And less than 60. 42 is greater than 40 and less than 60. Okay, children. Next. 6 8s are how much? 6 8s are 40. 48 is bigger than 40 and less than 60. And less than 60. Next. 6 9s are 54. 54 is greater than 40. 54 is greater than 40 and less than 60. Okay now. Next 6 tens means 60 comes. 60 is greater than 40, okay, but it is not smaller than 60. Which one? Equal to 60. 6 tens are 60. 60 is equal to 60, but it is 60 is not less than 60. 60 is greater than 40 and it is not smaller than 60. So what is the answer we say here? 42. What we write here answer? 42 and 48 and 54 and 54. $60 is not considerable. Why? Because 60 is greater than 40, but it is not smaller than 60. Okay, children, understand? Next, multiples of 20 that are between 75 and 125. Okay. What are the multiples of 20 that are between 75 and 125? Then what do we say here? 80, 100 and 120. The answer is 80, 100 and 120. See here, in between 75 and reason. In between 75 and 125, we can get multiples of 20. Okay, that means 25 fours are 80. 25 fours are 80. Here, I will write here. 20 into 4, 24s are 80. 25s are 100. 26 are 120. 25s are 26. Okay, 20 into 6. That is enough. 80, 100, 120. You see, children. 75, here 80, here 100, here 120. So the three numbers in between 75 and 120. 80 and 100, 120, the three numbers are in between 75 and 120. 80 is the multiple of 20. 80 is the multiple of 20. 100 is the multiple of 20. 120 is the multiple of 20. These are the multiples of 20. Why? Because in reading the 20 table, you are getting 80. You are getting 100. You are getting 120. That's why these are the multiples of 20. And they are in between 75 and 125. In between 75 and 125. Okay, children, that's why we write the answer as 80, 100 and 120. Right, children? We can go to the next section. Children say, ring the numbers that are multiples of both 1 and 2. Both 1 and 2. What are the numbers that are multiples of both 1 and 2? So, 2 ring. So, we ring the number 2 and 4, 8, 10, 16, 18 and 2. You see, children, these numbers you can get in reading the 1 table and 2 tables. Read the multiplication. If you read the multiplication table of 1, you can get all these numbers. 2, 4, 8, 10, 16, 18, 20. And 2, both 1 and 2. In the 2 tables, you must get these numbers. Read 2 tables. In reading the 2 table, you can get 2, 4, 8, 10, 16, 18, 20. Okay. So here, the numbers which we are circled, the numbers which we are kept in the ring, the numbers which you are kept in the ring are the multiples of both 1 and 2. Are the multiples of both 1 and 2. That means in the multiplication table of 1 and in the multiplication table of 2, we can get all these numbers. All the numbers which were rounded. That's why these are the numbers that are multiples of both the 1 and 2. Okay, children. That means in the margin also, just for your clarification, I will write. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 fours are 8, 2 fives are 10, okay children, 2 eights are 16, and 2 eights are 16 over 2 nines are 18, 2 tens are 20. Okay, these numbers we are getting in the table 2. And 2 can divide all these numbers. 2 can divide all these numbers exactly. That means leaving the remainder 0. That's why these are the numbers multiples of both 1 and 2. Next, ring the numbers that are multiples of both 3 and 5. Both 3 and 5. Here some numbers are mentioned. What are the numbers are mentioned here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 3 children. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 12, 15, 18, 12, 15, 18, 20, 30, 36, 20, 30, 36, 60, 75, and 85. 85. See children here. Bring the number that are multiples of both 3 and 5. Both 3 and 5. Both 3 and 5. That means here 15 you take. In 15 3 divides 15, 3 5s are 15. 5 also, 5 3s are 15. That means 3 divides 15 and 5 divides 15. That means in reading the multiplication table of 3 you are getting 15. And in reading the multiplication table of 3, 5 also you are getting 15. That means here 15 means 3 5s are 15. Read 5 table. 15 is equal to 5 3s are 15. Next one you see here 30 you take 30. 3 tens are 30. 3 tens are 30. And with 5 table you tell now. With 5 table. That means here 5 6 are 30. 5 6 are 30. Next. 60 you take 60. In reading the multiplication table of 3, you can get 60. 3 20s are 60. Now, with 5 table tell 60, 5 12s are 60. 5 12s are 60. So, we can mention 60. Okay. And 75. How much? 75. See children. With the 3 you tell. 3. 325 are 75. 325 are 75. Now with 5 table tell. 5. 5 ones are 5. 15 5s are 75. 5 15s are 75. So 75 we can mention. So what are the numbers we can mention here? Multiples of both 3 and 5 means what we can mention here? 15. Next 30, 60, 75. What we mention here? 15, 30, 60 and 75. So 15, 30, 60 and 75. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers. The 4 numbers were kept in a ring. The 4 numbers I kept in the ring. These numbers are divisible by 3 and 5. These numbers are divisible by. So here what we write? The numbers 15, 30, 60 and 75. The numbers can be divisible by both 3 and 5. Exactly, the numbers can be divisible. In 15, 3 divides 15, 3 divides 30, 3 divides 60, 3 divides 75. Like this with 5 also. 5 divides 15, 5 6 are 30, 5 12 are 60, 5 15s are 75. 5 divides 75. These numbers are divisible by both 3 and 5 exactly. Exactly means what we are leaving the remainder 0. That's why these 4 numbers we keep in the ring. Okay, children. Are you all followed? Thank you, children. The next episode we can study the next exercise.
High call series.
Good morning, students. In the previous class, we studied about the multiples and what is meant by multiple and how to write the multiples of the given numbers. About this you studied already in the previous class. Now in this class, okay, we learn how to write the multiples and common multiples, and in the common multiple, what is the least common? Least means what is smallest. Okay, the smallest common multiple, that also we have to set. Okay, children, now using this and what is the short form of least common multiple? What is the least common multiple short form? LCM, that means least common multiple. LCM, L for least, C for common, M for multiple. Okay, children. So, come to this exercise 3.3. In that exercise 3.3, under the section A, what is given here? List the first 10 multiples of each number and find the common multiple. That is the first one. So, first 10 multiples we write. Here, third question see 9 and 12. First of all, write the multiples of 9. Only first 10 up. Only first 10 multiples enough. You need not write more. Only first 10. And multiples of 12, right? Okay. After that, common multiples also. Find the common multiples. Common means what here? Go in both. That means the multiples which are common to 9 and 12. The 9 multiples also, they have to take place, and in the multiples of 12 also they have to take place. That is called common. Okay, now children start. Multiples of 9 we are writing also. Multiples of 9. Multiples of 9. First 10. What? Yeah, first 10. First 10 multiples. So, how do you write the first 10 multiples of 9? Read the 9 table. Read the 9 table and write. Okay, so When you are reading the 9 table, you are getting numbers. No, these are called the multiples of 9. If you read 12 table, you get a 12 multiple. If you read 9 table, you get a 9 multiple. Okay, see children here. 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18, 9 threes are 27, 9 fours are 36. Okay, children, 9 fours are 36. 9 fives are 45. 9 six are 54. 9 sevens are 63. 9 eights are 72. Okay. 9 nines are 81. 9 tens are 90. These are the multiples of 9. Now, come to multiples of 12. Here, how many are first 10 enough? Count here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 enough. Only first 10 one. 10 enough. Next, write the multiples of 12. Write the multiples of 12. Okay, what are the multiples of 12 here? 12. So read the 12 table and write. 12 ones are 12. 12 twos are 24. 12 threes are 36. 12 fours are 48. 12 fives are 60. 12 six are 72. Then, you know anyway about that 12 table. That is because you are thorough with the tables. Right. Next. Okay. So 12 6 are 72. 12 sevens are 84. 12 eights are 96. 12 tens are 1. 12 tens are 9 12s are 108. That we didn't write now here. 108 also write. 108. 12 tens are 1. So like this, we can write the multiples. So multiples of 12 over multiples of 9 over. Next one what? And find the common multiples. And we now here common multiples of 9 and 12. Common multiples of 9 and 12. Common means what, Amma? They have to take place in the 9 multiples and in the 12. What are the common multiples here? Select the common multiples here. 36 is common. 36 is in the set of multiples of 9 and it is in the set of multiples of 12. That's why 36. This is the common multiple. Okay now. And you select like this. One more common multiple you see here. What is another common multiple here? 72 is there. So here also 72. Here also 72. 72 is also a common multiple. It is present in the set of multiples of 9 and it is also present in the multiples of 12. These are the common multiples. So right here in the step right. So 36, 72 and so on. Here writing of multiples, there is no limit, there is no ending. Here only limitedly we have first 10 only. Here we mentioned only first 10 multiples. After that, what we selected according to that question, common multiples also select. Now come to this one, see, sixth question, see. Sixth one. This is third one, I explained the sixth one. Multiples of 2. See. We can write a short form m of 2. M of 2 means what? Multiples of 2. Here bracket represents of M of 2 means multiples of 2. What are the multiples of 2? Read the 2 table and write. You know very well about the 2 table. Everybody. So many multiplication tables you practice. So write 2 tables. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6. 2 fours are 8, 2 fives are 10, 2 six are 12, 14, 16. Just by adding 2 to. To get the next number, simply add 2. 18, 20, 22, 24. How many? Only 10 of it. 10 enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. Only 10 enough. Only first 10 multiples. So you need not write more. Only 10 only asked. That's why we set to only 10 only. Okay. So multiples of 2 over now multiples of 6, right? So read the 6 table and write only first 10. Because particularly he mentioned, list the first 10 multiples. Okay, see, 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, 6 threes are 18. Okay, 6 fours are 24, 30, 36, 36 next to 42, 42. Okay, children, 6 sevens are 42, 6 eights are 48, 6 nines are 54, 6 tens are 60. Next one what? Common multiples. This have to be common multiples. Now here CM I am writing short form. CM of 2 and 6. What are the common multiples? Common means I told you. They must be present in the set of multiples of 2 and in the set of multiples of 6. So what are the common multiples here? 6 is common, see here. 6 is common. And next 12 is common here. 12 is there. 12 is the common multiple. This one and this one. Okay, now 12 is the common multiple. And okay, any more here you see here? Any more? No. So common multiples of 2 and 6 means 6, 12. Yes, 6, 12. 6 and 12 like this. Common multiples we can select. Next, find the LCM by listing multiples. Find the LCM by listing multiples. Okay, children. Now, fourth one see. In the section B, find the LCM by listing multiples. Compulsory you must list out multiples. So here multiples of fourth question let us set. Multiples of 4. Okay, multiples of here what 10 multiples of 10. What are the multiples of 10 children? Read the 10 table and write. There is no limit here. There is no limit to find the LCM by listing multiples. Limitation is not there. In the first one, only first 10 here. Now here no limitation and so on. Unlimited. So some numbers we write. After that and so on we write. So here multiples of 10 means read the 10 table and write. 10 ones are 10, 10 twos are 20, 10 threes are 30, 10 fours are 40. Next one what is 60, 80, 100. Just by adding 2 to 20. Just by adding 20 we can continue. Just by adding 20 to the before number, we can continue. If you want to get the next number, simply add 20 to the before number. Simply add 20 to the before number. Then what? 20. Now 20 add. 140. 140. 1 next. 140 after 160. 180. Next one 200. And so on. And the remaining numbers we can write like this. Very easily you are writing just by adding 20, 20, 20, 20 to the before number. Okay now. Next one, multiples of 20 rate. Multiples of 20 means you read the 20 table. Multiplication of 20 table. Read and write. 20 ones are 20, 22s are 40, 23s are 60. Just by adding 20, 20, you can continue. Continue. Just by adding 20 to the before. 60 plus 20, 80. 80 plus 20, 100. 120. 140. Okay, children. 160. 180. 200. And so on. Unlimited. There is no ending in writing the multiples of the given number. Unlimited. That means unendingly we can write. Now you select the common multiple. Select the common multiple. So CM wants common multiple. C for common and for common multiples of 10 and 20. What are the common multiples? Round. 20. Here 20 is the common round. 20 round. Next one what? 60 is there. 60 round it. And here 40 is there. 40 is also there. See here. 40 round it. 80 is there. Okay, children. Here you see, children, you forgot here 10, 20, 30, 40, next to 50, 60, 70, 80 like that. Here, see children, you missed some numbers here. We write some more numbers here. You see children, some numbers you missed. So that also, just by rectifying we can write. See children, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170 and so on. So in all these, just by adding 10, we continue with the numbers. Just by adding 10, we continue with the numbers 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. Right. Here what multiples of 20 means, okay, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160 and so on. That means just by adding 20, the multiples were continued. Next one. Now common multiples of 10 and 20. What are the common multiples? What are the common? 20 is common. Here 40 is common. And 60 is common here. 60 round. Next here 80 is there. See here 80. 80 is the common multiple. Next one what? 100 is the common multiple. Here also 100 is there and here also 100 is there. Look at children. 120. Here 120. Here 1. Okay, here 120 here 1. 140. Like this children. Common multiples. 160. Here 160 common. Look at children. And so on. So what we write here? 20. 40, 60, next 80, 100. Okay, children. Next one what? 120, 140, 160, and so on. Here also there is no limit, unlimited. Now, in the common multiples, you select the least. Least means what? Smallest. The smallest common multiple you have to select. What is the smallest common multiple? In these common multiples, what is the smallest one? 20 is the smallest one. That is the least common multiple, and we call it as LCM. We call it as LCM. Okay, children. So here we write the least common, multiple is 20. The least common multiple is 20. This is the LCM. Therefore, LCM of 10 and 20 is equal to 10 and 20 is 20. 10 and 20 is 20. Here 10 is the divisor of 20. Of the two given numbers, one number is the divisor of the other number. The other number is the LCM. Okay, children. So the LCM of 10 and 20 is 20. Now come to the sixth question. 72 and 90. Find the LCM of 72 and 90. That means just by taking some big numbers, let us write. Okay, children.